So one of the things that a lot of you guys have been asking about is to do with motivation. So how do you keep yourself motivated? But also, how do you start that motivation in the first place? So one of the key things that we often use is something called SMART goals. So SMART goals are goals that you set yourself that are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. For example, I want to lose weight. That isn't exactly a SMART goal. If it is that I want to go to the gym 3 times a week, that is a SMART goal, because you're making it specific, you're making it measurable by the 3 times a week, making it achievable, thinking about, can I really go to the gym or work out 3 times a week? Realistic, again, thinking, is that realistic with my other commitments? Is that realistic for me? And time bound, so 3 times a week. And you could even make it more time bound by 3 times a week for 3 months. So then it's kind of got an end date, which is the essence to really making it time bound. Now with this, how do we keep motivation? So when we are talking about goals, we want to really make sure that we are setting our goals small enough that we're able to kind of tick off the little steps. So if you have like a long-term goal of owning your own house or flat or any sort of accommodation, that will be your big long-term goal. But to maintain your motivation, you want to set smaller goals, which are SMART goals. So it could be about saving £10 a week for 6 weeks. That is something that is going to allow you to move towards your long-term goal, but also give you that feedback and that kind of that buzz that we get that when we've achieved something, that feeling when you tick something off the list, those endorphins that come out. That's what we do when we are able to tick off the small goals. So we need to think about what our long-term goals are, what are the short-term goals that can kind of keep our motivation to really get there. And then if we are feeling stuck, really being curious to, why am I stuck? What is it that's making it really hard for me to achieve my goals? And within that, it may be that you need to really realign yourself with your goals, thinking about, are my goals not realistic? So they're not really a SMART goal. And if that is the case, then it's okay to readjust your goals. Your goals are not set in stone. You can change them, you can adapt them. As long as you are achieving the little steps, you're going to maintain that motivation to keep pushing and pushing. But if you do, your motivation drops or your motivation just completely disappears, reset your SMART goals, reset what your goals are, how you can achieve them, and that is going to help you to continue to move forward. And also celebrate when you actually get past one of your small goals. Celebrate that, and they are kind of really good ways for you to maintain your motivation and work towards your goals.